Okay, class, okay, we continue with the example. Okay, I give you an example here. Let's say you have an equation of, the question here is to determine, determine f at 0, 1 and f y 1, 0 of, the first equation here is f x y equal to x square plus 3x square y plus 4y square minus xy plus 2. Okay, alright. Okay, I repeat. X square plus 3x square y plus 4y square minus xy plus 2. So the first thing, so the first question asks you to find fx first. Fx. Okay, and you can see that they have 0, 1 here. Okay, so 0 here is represent the value of x, and 1 here is represent y. Same thing for this. This is value for x, this is the value for y. So the steps here is, you first of all, we will differentiate with respect to the things that we have here, which is fx. Okay, after you differentiate, you will get the answer, right? In terms of x and y, you still have a variable. Okay, so how to eliminate the variable is by substituting this value. Okay, so I will show you now. Okay, fx. So fx. Alright, so differentiate with respect to x. So here is 2x plus. Okay, now this one you can see. Okay, see carefully that they have a variable x here, and also we have variable y. So the question asks you to differentiate with respect to x. Okay, so you tengok pada x, you focus on x. So 3x square. So differentiate 3x square. What suppose we have? 6x. How about y here? Yes, you need to bring this y. You cannot make it become 0. Tak boleh. Okay, hold it first. Okay, maybe some of you will blur. Kenapa tadi kosong? Kenapa ni bukan kosong? Okay, hold it first. Okay, so but supposedly this is the answer. Okay, alright. Then we proceed to the second one. Okay, now 4y square. They have any x here? Don't have, right? They have no x here. So means that this is a constant. Totally is a constant. So memang tak ada kaitan dengan x. So yeah, this one is 0. Okay, can you see? What's the difference between this term and this term? This term, you bring your y because of the y is a product with x. It's a product. Maksudnya dia is depend on the x tadi. Now, dia memang y ni adalah constant, tapi constant yang didarabkan dengan variable x. Macam ni, saya bagi contoh lah. Ada 3x square kat sini kan. Kenapa 3 ni tak jadikan kosong? Sebab 3 ni constant juga. Betul. Tapi macam mana you darab? Macam mana you differentiate tadi? Diturunkan 2, darabkan 3 darab 2 dapat 6. So the same thing lah macam y. You cannot make it y 0 kat sini. Tak boleh terus abaikan y. Sebab y ni adalah darab dengan dia. Macam you buat tadi, you akan buat benda yang sama dekat y juga. So that's it. That's why y kena ada juga. So that means your answer must be 6xy. But for this one, they have no x. So you can just ignore terus. So this one will be 0 because they have no x. And then for this one, it seems like this. Sama macam ni. So maksudnya you just focus on x. So bila focus on x, you differentiate x, you will get 1. Okay, differentiate x here, you get 1. And multiply with y. So y is still there. Okay, y is still there. Right? And the last one, 2. 2 is a constant, right? So you differentiate constant, you get 0. So the answer is supposed to be, you should get is 2x plus 6xy minus y. Okay, right. So for the next one, fy. So now we will differentiate it with respect to y instead of x. Kita akan buat terhadap y pula. So you can see that for this one, they have no y. So it will be 0 here. Plus, okay, 3x square y. So they have y here. Okay, they ada y. Then ada x. So you just focus on y. So differentiate 3x square y. What we have? Okay, macam ni saya bagi contoh. Differentiate 5y. What we have? 5, is it? So now, differentiate 3x square y. What we have? 3x square. Kan? 3x square only. Because Y tu dah habis lah. Macam ni. Okay. Ya, kalau you still blur, but I believe that all of you clear on that one kan. Semua clear kan? Tapi tak apa. If you cuba imagine that you just replace with number. Maksud kalau you rasa susah lah nak bayangkan X lah Y lah, you just ambil yang simple macam ni, 5Y. Okay, kalau 5Y maksud kalau differentiate tak ada Y, so that's mean Y is a constant, so the answer will be 5. Sama juga. Can we relate this one? Okay, so 3x squared. Let's say we assume this one 3x squared is 5. So you put it 5 here, so means that you will put it 3x squared here. Okay. And then we proceed to the third one. The third term here, 4y squared will be 8y. And this one will be negative x. So 3x squared plus y minus x. So this is the answer. Okay. It's simple, class. It's just simple. But maybe if it's new for you, you will feel like macam struggle. Tapi I think all of you can answer it. Okay, tak ada yang susah pun kat sini. Dia just a bit confusing itu je. But if you know which one the constant, which one the variable that you want to differentiate, I believe you will get it. You can answer it. Okay, alright. So, okay, this is the example on the first order. Okay, first order. Okay, so now I will give you. Oh, sorry, we didn't finish yet. So this is the question actually asks you to replace with the value x, y. So x here is 0, y here is 1. So you have 2, 6, 0. So the answer is negative 1. Okay. For fx 0, 1, the answer is negative 1. And for fy 1, 0, the answer is 3 minus 2. So the answer will be 2. Okay. Alright. Okay, now I give you example on the higher derivative. So this is the first order, okay? First order, no. So now we proceed with the higher order. Okay, let's say you have a function fxy. Okay, this is example 2. Just now is example 1. Okay, x5 y cubed plus x squared y 4. So the question asks you to find fxx, fxy, fyy, and fyx. Okay, so we start first with fxx. So to start with fxx, you must start with fx, of course. So maksud kat sini, you kena buat differentiation of x twice. Okay, twice. So we start first with fx. So this is the equation, right? So differentiate fx. So you have 5x power 4 y cubed. Okay, remain y plus 2x y 4. Okay, then by using this answer, differentiate again with respect to x. Okay, with respect the same x lah, same variable, which is x. So we have 20x cubed y cubed plus 2y4. So this is the answer that you should get. Okay, 20x cubed y cubed plus 2y4. Alright. Okay, now we proceed with fxy. So fxy, we will differentiate fx first. Okay, so you already differentiate it here. Okay, I just copy it back. And then the difference here is the second differentiation is with respect to y. Okay, the second differentiation you need to differentiate with respect to y. So the answer should be 15x power 4y squared plus 8xy cubed. Okay, I repeat, the answer is supposed to be 15x power 4y squared plus 8xy cubed. Alright. Okay, the third one is fyy. Okay, for fyy, you start with fy. So means that you need to differentiate with respect to y first. Okay, so the answer should be 3x5y squared plus 4x squared y cubed. And the second derivation also with respect to y. So you have 6x5y plus 12x squared y squared. Okay, 6x5y plus 12x square y square. So this is the answer. Okay, the last one, can I just write it here? The last one is fyx. So we start with fy first, and we already calculate fy here, so I just copy here. Plus 4x square y cube. Okay, now the second reduction is with respect to x. So you have 15x power 4y square plus 8x. Okay, 8x y cube. Okay, do you still remember what I said before in the previous video about Euler's theorem? Euler's theorem say that fxy is equal to fys, is it? So check. Let me check first. This is your fxy, 15x4y square plus 8xy cube. And this is your fyx, 15x4y square plus 8xy cube. Is it the same? Yes, it's equal, it's similar, it's same. Okay? So we already show that Euler's theorem. Okay, we already shown. Okay, Euler's theorem. Alright? Okay. And memang suppose you should get the same answer. Kalau lah, for example, this is your answer for fxy, but you get the different answer for fyx here, so that's mean either one tu salah. Kerana sebab suppose the final answer for fxy and fyx must be equal. Kena, wajib, memang kena sama. Okay, alright. Okay, so yeah, so this is all about the partial derivative of first and also higher order. So in the next video, I will continue with the one more, which we call it as total differential. Okay.